Calling it. I am calling it. So all channel members up to Chip. Chip is the last channel member. We're gonna do this like we did last time. So we've got Chip up here, all the way down. Look at all these members. Holy buckets. To 1,048. That's it. So we got 1,048 channel members, which is a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna take it, and we're gonna do a random number generator, 1048 like this, and we're just gonna keep drawing 30 numbers at a time. 30 numbers, or 30 total numbers. There'll be 30 winners. I can't even talk. There will be 30 total winners, each getting 6 packs. So this is the rules. 6 packs per winner, but you got to get 2 hits. It'll be at least 180 packs, but we'll do fail packs if for some reason Danny's emo bangs preservation fund, they're definitely emo. We're doing good. Yo, Colin Stein, member for 6 months. Guys, thank you so much, seriously, for all the members. I don't want you to join the channel just for giveaways. We only do the giveaways just to kind of give back a little bit to you guys. There's plenty of other giveaways that we do where you don't have to be a channel member. You can just be a subscriber, and that's fine. Danny, I have Destined Rivals at 97% complete. That's crazy. I have it like 3% complete. I don't know. I've got like 13 cards in my binder. That's it. But we'll get more. We'll get more quickly. But yeah, everybody's got to get at least 6 hits. So what does it hit? Anything that is a double rare or above. So it could be, you know, double rare Arboliva, Mabostiff. We could go Mabostiff, and it could be like an illustration or so. 6 hits, or 6 packs. So at least 180. New video idea. Danny teaches Excel. I'd have to know a lot more about Excel. I can do some mad V lookups. That's pretty much it. So hopefully I covered everything. Hopefully. Danny, pump those Memby numbers. Don't downplay it big time. I only remember the good streamers. Oh, hopefully that's me. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, yo, Mikey. I joined because you do so much. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So we are going to, we're going to jump into things. I'm going to flip you guys to this right here, this messy desk that I've got going on. It's not a desk. You guys know that. It's just a folding table. I'm not fooling anybody. I'm really not. I gotta get some more top loaders, and this will be my first packs that I have actually opened. Now I'm not opening any of them for myself. I'm opening them for you guys. So kind of a little bit of a, I guess, loophole in my own rules. I don't know. I figured it'd be fun. Next week we're gonna do a Destined Rivals only break. So I don't know when I'll put packs up. I will keep it a surprise to keep it, you know, as chill as possible. Not chill, but like as random as possible. So next Wednesday will be a Destined Rivals only break. It'll be the same thing, 6 packs, but it'll be 50 people instead. And we'll do the packs at $26.99. I think that's the price point that we're settling at. $26.99, and yeah, I'll just drop it. I'll drop a link in the Discord. There's a link in the Discord in the description. There's a link in the description for the Discord. How are hit rates looking? I have absolutely no idea. This will be literally my first packs that I've opened. So we've got 6 packs here. Let's find our first winner. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to random.org. I am fully sponsored by random.org. I am not sponsored at all. And we're going to find 1 through 1048, and we're going to go to 621, and that's going to be our first winner. And I know there's faster ways to do this. You guys don't have to tell me that. I like scrolling. Joe, you are our first winner. Congratulations. We're going to highlight Joe in a different color here, like red. That means we know Joe has won. So if for some reason we get another number 621, it won't mess it up. So Joe, congratulations. I will post all the winners on Discord, in the community tab, on YouTube, and in the description of this video. There will be a list of all 30 winners. So if you're not here to watch, that's fine. I know people have lives, and your life doesn't revolve around me. So that's totally fine. And you can come back and you can see if you won. And yeah, all you got to do is just email me after this is done. So I will put it all together. So yeah, just email me your address, and that's bada bing, bada boom. Look at team. It's so cool. I might go a little bit slow because this is going to be my first time looking at really these cards. Hey Fanny, I'm trying to put together a trade night and wanted to invite a few YouTubers. It would be a fundraising event for autism awareness and inclusiveness. I was hoping maybe you would attend. Yeah, you'll have to email me the details. That would be a lot of fun. Spike Muth Jim. We're gonna get a full art right here, like a Regirock EX. All right, my first ultra rare that I've pulled is a Regirock EX. That's pretty exciting. Look at that full art. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Awesome. Very cool. So that's our first hit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. So Joe, you have a. Didn't you say you weren't opening? I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Yep. I am opening these 4 channel members. These are. None of this is going for me or for the store at all. This is just my way of giving back. Next week we'll do just more out there at MSRP. That's all we can do. We're just going to keep doing what we can do. We're going to get a second hit here. Oh, Spidops and are double bangers a thing again? Is that a thing again? That's 2 hits in 1 pack right there. Have they returned? Or is this like a very, very rare occurrence? Spidops is sick. This Spidops is literally such a cool card. I didn't even know that I liked it so much. What's up, Nins? How are you doing? Hydrapple in this set has my most fave art for now. The IR, absolutely love it. That's sick. Awesome. Double bangers. Let's go. So they are back? That's a common occurrence? That would be amazing. Oro, did you change your profile picture, Oro? I didn't even recognize you. Tickle the like button, or I dip Danny and Ranch. Please give the like button a little tickle. I would really appreciate it. That would be amazing. See if we can get something else. We got 3 hits. Also pulled a double banger at Cruises. That's sick. All right. Good number of them on other pack rips or deer. That's really cool. That is really cool. It has been a long time since we've had double bangers, so it's good to see them return. Not bad. All right, Joe. So we got 3 hits. I don't think it's common, but I've seen it in other videos. Awesome. There you go, Joe. Say it in. So, Joe, it's a good start. My Sylveon SIR got 10 with 10s for all subgrades. Wow. Would be a nice way to end the day, please, Fanny. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Good for you. Did a pre-release for DR, and now I'm getting the building decks to battle. That's awesome. Yo, Jason. What's going on, dude? Danny's my only YouTube sub because he's the coolest in the service. Thank you, Brandon, dude. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so we're off to a good start. A good start. 6 packs in. We didn't have to do any fail packs. That's what we like to see. Joe, congratulations. How do you feel about watching other YouTubers open Destined Rivals in order to get... I won't do it just because I don't have... I have the time. I won't make the time to do it. It's been rough the last few days because of all of the pre-orders that I had to pack. Like, there was a lot. And I have tons of singles that I need to update on the website. And really just a lot of inventory in general that I've been neglecting because I've been so busy packing all the pre-orders. So it ended up being like almost 700 orders that I had to get shipped out over the past, couple days. And it's just, I'm doing it all by myself, just getting everything out. But I want to make sure that I get everything to people by release day. And now I'm going to add a bunch of additional orders with this. And then just kind of, it's just, I won't have time. From what I've seen so far, pull rates look very similar. So I'll kind of have a little bit of a pull rate like guess tomorrow with some numbers attached to it. But I'm really kind of utilizing the people who I sent 25 boxes to. So I sent out like 25 boxes to people in the Discord who entered the raffle, so that way they could do the opening from the boxes that I would normally open, so that way I can kind of get pull rate data from them. It'll be fun, and we'll do a little montage video and stuff like that, so it'll be good. All right, let's find another winner. Who's winner number 2 gonna be? So 1 out of 1048 and now 82, so we got to go up to number 80. 82 is going to be way up here, and 82 is that's going to be tough. PS I love you. I think that's what it is. It's PS I love you. Wasn't it? That was a movie. P.S. I love you. P.S. I heart you. Can you really do the text like that? That's pretty sick. Okay, P.S. I heart you. You're the next winner. There we go. Love it. That's good. Right back at you. Right back at you. All right. Winner number 2. Yo, Sergio. Morning, Danny. Thank you for all you do for members. 38 months is a long time. Holy buckets. That's crazy. Crazy. That's exactly what it is. P.S. I heart you. Oro loves it. Oro would love it, though, because Oro is really... I don't know what's happened. Oro's gotten very mushy, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Maybe it's because Golden State, he's really upset about Curry getting hurt. And yeah. All right, let's see what we got. We got a little something here. Another Regirock. Okay. All right, so we haven't pulled many Ultra Rares yet, but two Regirocks. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. Not bad. Regirock to start out with. Haircut when? I don't know. It's got to... I mean... Might have to do it before. It's getting pretty... Wow. Dang, that's sick, dude. Whew. That's a cool card. Houndoom. Wow. That is pretty beautiful, though. Even his eye, like, sparkles. Look at that. That's really cool. Articuno is underrated. Not even underrated. Underrated. That's sick. It's a nice pull. The Houndoom. There you go, PSI. Heart you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. All right, let's see what else we got. Can we get another hit? I guess we will. Team Rocket's Persian EX. All right, there we go. What's up, Madrid? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Here I am frantically scanning the Excel sheet to see if I can find my number. You're on there somewhere. Somewhere. You are on there. Wow. Holy buckets. Zamazenta. Are these busted? Or is it just lots of luck? Danny, you need to invite the mods and local people to a library for a bulk day where you can help people, where people can help you organize all the bulk singles you have bought recently. So you can, yeah, I know, right? That would be nice. That would be nice. Do you think they changed the pack wrapping to prevent resealing? Seems like they rip very easily. I feel like you have that with random sets. Sometimes you have them where they're easier to open than others. Regirock EX. Sometimes you do, yeah. I think we've gotten a hit in every single one. Hey, Danny, just got one booster box from your job. Really grateful for them. Didn't think I'd be able to open some packs. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Good for you. That's sick. Oh, we missed on one pack. That was really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. There you go, PSI love you. PSI heart you. Very nice. Where did you pull these packs from? It's kind of a mixture of check lanes, but also booster boxes that had damage to them. Well, damage to like the wrapping. That seemed to be a little bit common with this set, unfortunately. The seals are really tight. So some of them, like usually you have seals that are really loose. So the seals are really tight, which almost like left holes because they got pulled too tightly. And then same thing with like, I broke down some ETBs yesterday. That kind of had the same thing if they were just ripped. So a lot of that stuff. Any plans for the next drop? Not as of yet. I'll probably do a raffle system similar to what I did with Journey Together. And I might do, I don't know. I'm going to try and figure out a way to reach as many people. So I might focus on more like packs. I want to see how release weekend goes this weekend. How are you on the black and white sets? Okay. Not great, but okay. Way better than like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, like all those sets. But not anywhere near as good as XY. I'd probably say maybe like 50% or so. So decent. PSI heart you. Congratulations. You're the next winner. Do you ever sell the dices and sleeves from the ETBs? I have a buyer for sleeves. I still have a lot of them. But dice, I've never sold. I've probably got like 7 or 8 bins full. of dice. I've donated a bunch of them. I've given a bunch of them away. But yeah, just some of them you can't. Trash recycling situation. I went to the recycling center yesterday. They give me full control. I get to do what I want when I go in there, which is nice. All right, let's find the next winner. Who's it gonna be? Number 130. So we don't have to go that far. That's good. 130 is Bobby Fresh. Bobby Fresh, congratulations. You're the next winner, dude. Bobby Fresh, 13. Bobby Fresh, 13. Beautiful. Let's pull some heat. Yeah, let's pull a special illustrationer. What were the sleeves you showed that weren't Dragon Shield? Like the... let me look up their X handle for you so you can give them a follow. It's FCBC. I think that's just what it is too. FCBC Armor. FCBC. Yo, Maria! Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You have to do that. Thank you so much. I got the Ho-Oh SIR Typhlosion IR Jamming Tower Ultra 2 full art 3 regular EX out of 15 packs. That is insane. Oh, holy buckets. What are we going to get? Oh, the Crobat? No! Oh, man. That's sick. The coloring's nice on this. Look at that. Ah, that's sick, dude. Look at all those Golbats in the background. I did not do a good job of looking at the artwork. This is really cool. Here's our first SIR of the day. Dang! There you go, Bobby! Hope I can get an ETB on release date so I can rip some on my birthday this upcoming Sunday. Hey, happy birthday! That's nice. Good pull. There you go, Bobby. Crobat is your chase? Crobat's nice. Super cool. Super cool. Make the Crobat face? I can't do that. No, I can't do it. Nope, not even gonna try. Can't do it. Crobat is the best SIR in the set. I don't know which one I'm most excited for. Ooh, look at that Nidoking. The Nidoking is dope. I would probably say maybe Garchomp. Garchomp looks pretty cool. I do think the Mewtwo looks cool, but I'd probably go Garchomp. Dang, do the hits keep going? Rabska EX. I feel like you get a lot of hits. It's crazy. Boy, do things change fast. Yeah, well, I never planned on not doing openings for other people. It was just I'm not opening any... Like, normally... I wouldn't open things, or normally I would open things for myself, for the store. Like that, I'm not doing. But this is stuff we're giving away. I mean, that's a lot different. We're just helping more people get product. Giving stuff away. Next week we'll do Destined Rivals at MSRP for people. Just do what we can to get more out there. All right, Bobby. Nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. Birthday is next month. Nothing like some Destined Rivals as a birthday gift. There you go, Derek. Is this set broken? That's what I'm wondering. The Garchomp is pretty cool. All right, Bobby Fresh, congratulations. I saw a lot of openings and you're getting better hit rates than most have. Wow, it's early yet. Usually it always evens out. Always evens out. All right, Bobby. Nicely done, my friend. Don't forget to tickle the like button. Thanks, Jason. Coming from the official tickled Jason. The official tickled one. All right, let's find another winner. 111. Don't have to go that far for that one either. Vaitea Arcuri. I think that's how you pronounce it. Vaitea? I'm guessing. Arcuri. You are the next winner. Congratulations, Vaitea. Let's keep this going. I was gone for a bit. We pull any heat. We've pulled one SIR, which was the Crobat. So that was pretty cool. This is not sold out. It's a giveaway. So there is none of these packs were sold. I'll be battling at my LGS. Allocation for our country is low. Where are you located? Nothing on that one. Thanks, Archangel. That makes sense. Woo, Murkrow. All right, there we go. I like the color on this one too. It really kind of reminds me of the Persian from Shrouded Fable with the background. That's a cool card. Yo, what's up, B-Sid? Oh, thanks, Shanosaurus. Hi, Brandon. What's going on, dude? Jeez. Yan Mega. All right. Take a Yan Mega. From the Philippines. Okay. Rosary. They did Murkrow dirty cutting off his tail like that. Is his tail cut off? Oh, it is kind of cut off. Wow. Chef, there is a spot in the Discord where you can upload pull rate data if you so choose. Titan. There are a lot of cool cards in this set for sure. For sure, for sure. Annihilate. All right, not bad. Got a nice illustration rare. A couple double rares. We'll take that. What's up, Speedy? How are you doing? Watching from Scotland on the holidays. Are you from Scotland or are you visiting Scotland for holidays? That's my question. We're at 208 likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke. See if we can get up to 300. 300. Just give that subscribe button a little tickle if you haven't already. If you like the content. If you don't, you don't have to. Not bad. All right. Ready for Pokemon Presents 2 months from now? I know, right? It's a ways away. But I am very excited for Legends. I'd feel better if I had to switch to pre-ordered. I don't. So, oh well. Scotland represent. Destined Rivals is not the best set this year, but the art is so chill and unique. The art is really chill. For sure, for sure. How are you going to contact the winners? Well, the winners are going to have to contact me. So I will post all the winners on the community tab. Put them all in Discord, and I put them all in the description. So I just need an email from everybody. That's it, with their address. All right, let's find our next winner. 846. All right, we got to go a ways for that one. This will be a slow scroll. 846 is... Hey, Caesar. Caesar J1210. Congratulations, dude. Beautiful. All right. Let's pull something good for Caesar. I lived in England for 4 years. Scotland is the best. Does it rain a lot, though, in Scotland? All right, we got 6 packs. I am definitely going to play Legends, yes. My name change on YouTube just went through, so that's awkward. Ooh, we're going to start out with a full art of Titan EX. All right. Not bad. I just finished the video from yesterday and rolled right into the live. Perfect timing. That's great. That's how it works. Works perfectly. Huge thank for recommending the pre-release, by the way, Danny. Was able to get some packs and pulled the Ethan's Typhlosion. Nice pull. That's awesome. Night Cargo. I mean, YouTube purposely lags, so I refresh and watch 2 unskippable ads. Yeah, that's a setting I put there. I had to mill. Second hit. C Titan for Caesar. Ooh, Caesar just wants extra bulk for the master set. I know how this works. I'm on to you, Caesar. I know exactly how you are. Started out so hot. We got to make up for it somehow. Are you going to post the winners? Yes. All winners will be posted in multiple different spots. You really won't be able to miss it. What's up, Danny? Thanks again for pulling that Ninetales for me. That was my chase from Obsidian Flames. You bet. Holy buckets. Caesar's getting plenty of bulk. Can't wait till this weekend so I can open my DR stuff. Nice, there you go. All right, Andy. Can't even. Oh man. Caesar, let's get you something else. You already pulled that one. Oh. All right, here. Taking Ethan's Ho-Oh also. Danny, did you send out? Do you send out the whole bulk? Yeah, I sent everything out. What if you collect master sets? Then you need all this. Yeah. What am I going to do with it all? I mean, I could build a master set with it, but that's okay. I don't want ads. I'll be good, I swear. Is audio going in and out for anyone else or just me? Sometimes you might have to refresh if you're on mobile. We got some bad weather right now, so my bit rate is not great. Batching is just in your head. You tell him. All right, Caesar, you got some extra stuff here. 13,000? Atta boy? Or girl? I didn't even read the name. 13,000 is sick. Good for you. What is your next milestone? What milestone are you saying? You get to kind of make your own milestones. So, all right, let's pick the next winner. I set my video to 720p and the refreshing stopped. That's probably the best way to go. What's up, Gabriel? How are you doing? All right, let's pick the next winner. Who we got? One. All the way up to the top. That's going to be the newest, whoever was the newest member, which was Chip. There you go, Chip. Look at that. Join today, win today. Congratulations, Chip. You are the next winner. Chip! There you go. Try lowering your quality. Yeah, I'm a bad quality, so you got to match that. A meeting to go to? How hard is it to get 151 in the US? Right now, it's pretty difficult, I would imagine. But it was, I mean, it was fairly easy for a long time. You got to remember the set's, what, 2.5 years old? What's your favorite card in Destined Rivals? The Spidops, I think, is amazing. Where did you say the winners were posted? They're not posted yet because we don't know who they all are. So we are learning them as we go. Yamega, or Yanma. Mega. I'm making them grow up too fast. Yama, there you go. So we, the winners will be posted after the stream is done. I found a prismatic ETB at Target today. Nice. Good for you. That's awesome. But yeah, the Spidops. Thank you. Go Packers. Yo, Chip. Pull something good, Chip. I hope you really like this Yanma. Or maybe we can pull something a little bit better. Yeah, the Spidops. I don't even like Spidops as a Pokemon, really. I mean, I guess when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, I did dislike Spidops as a Pokemon. He was just kind of annoying. But the artwork is just really cool. Garchomp and Yanma, we'll take it. There are loads of 151 again at $30 a pack. I think they meant like at MSRP. Is it true GameStop will be selling Destined Rivals booster packs at $199? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I guess if you can't beat them, join them. Maybe that's their mantra? I don't know. That Spidops art has nice comic book feel. Really nice. A lot of the set does, which is pretty sick. Clamperl? There's a lot of, like, I didn't know I liked that Pokemon artwork in this. Awesome. So stoked. We'll take it. Do you think with GameStop charging MSRP, would it affect the market in the long run? I think Pokemon cannot print enough right now to make MSRP happen. They would need to have like a massive reprint to destroy the market. And the fact that we're already moving into a new gen almost makes me feel like they're just going to ramp up and just keep doing little drops here and there of other stuff to stabilize things a little bit. I think that our best bet is just looking forward to the future being more available. I mean, I wish it was some other way. I just don't know. Like, I think the market, there's too much money in Pokemon right now. There's just too many people in Pokemon with money that it's really tough. Really tough. And GameStop changing things and charging above MSRP is just another sign of, I don't know if I necessarily want to say greed. It is greed, but greed just has a bad stigma towards it. But yeah, I just feel like it's if you can't beat them, join them type thing. I don't know. All right, let's find our next winner, which is number 449. Almost halfway through the list. 449, right here. Cory B. Congratulations, Cory. You are the next winner. Cory B. All right. 6 packs. Zamazenta's cool, yeah. All right, Nidoking. GameStop was on the verge of bankruptcy. They got to do the best they can while they can. Yep. I mean, they're a business, but a lot of businesses are going to do that. A lot of businesses are going to do that. They're going to do what's best for them in the long run. Dang, I'm Cory P. That's so close. All right, we got Regirock. All right. Regirock EX. Blabuglies. Leave Pokemons to me. There needs to be a purchase limit enforced because I thought that they started doing purchase limits at GameStop. Do they not? From the perspective of the business, why would you want to sell at MSRP so that other people can profit? Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Like, that's the tough part. Because honestly, right now, the percentage of people who are looking to buy just to rip versus the percentage of people who are looking to either resell / collect sealed, I don't know. It almost feels like, what do you think? Like, doesn't it feel like it's almost an even split right now? Like, doesn't it almost feel like the amount of people who are ripping to play, ripping to collect, versus the amount of people who are ripping to store or resell, like, it's never been this close as what it is right now. Which is part of the problem, because then you have half of the community that's like willing to pay those higher price points. Ooh, there's that Clamperl. Because they're like, well, I'm just going to keep it sealed anyways. And I just think it's going to appreciate over time. As more and more gets ripped, I think it's just going to go up. So I feel like it's lose, lose, lose all over the place. What's up, John? How are you doing, dude? All right, we got a Clamperl. Not bad. Flying off the shelves because MSRP isn't at what we consider market. Yeah, I mean, MSRP right now, and MSRP used to be like taboo because it was so expensive. Now it's just such a steal. Makes it tough. Cory B. Congratulations, Cory B. I always hate going into GameStop. The employees act like they're annoyed that I'm looking for Pokemon, which they never have, but I do understand they get it. Yeah, I think there's definitely negative stigma too. Because a lot of the people who are out and about, a lot of people who are, like I said, it's like a split, you know, like a lot of people are there to buy sealed and only wanting sealed, and you have people who are camping out for days at a time. Taking big L's in chat. All right, Corey, not bad. Who's our next winner? Let's see who we got here. 446. We barely have to move. Right there. Bruce? Congratulations, Bruce. Athey. Athey. Bruce Athey. Excellent. Man, you don't lose value when you keep it sealed. Yeah, you really don't. And it might drop a little bit. Especially like Surging Sparks, if you would have dropped, for example, Surging Sparks got a small reprint. Restock, if you want to call it a reprint. You can call it a reprint. And prices went from like 250 down to like 220. So if you bought at 250, you're losing at 220 right now. But, I mean, it'll just go back up, you know. Danny, have you heard Matchbook Romance's album Voices? Yeah, that's where Greatest Fall is from. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they weren't around for very long. What did they have? 2 CDs or something like that? But I was a big fan. All right, Bruce, let's do this. Oh, thanks, Falcoyo. I really appreciate that. Yo, Cher, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You don't have to do that. I was great watching your giveaways. Hope this helps you. Also, good luck all. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, dude. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. If we got sent the wrong... Wait, what? If we got sent the wrong item on a giveaway? Email me... DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. Was that a drip one? That's what I'm nervous about. Zamazenta. Yo, Chair, dude, you don't have to keep doing that. Thank you so much. 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can someone please direct me to Danny's Discord? I haven't been able to find it, and I've been asking every video in the comments. It's literally in the description. You just have to click the description. It is in there. It is in there. Yeah, it was Drip. Yeah, you're gonna have to reach out. Oh, just email me, and I'll reach out to Drip. Hey, Rotom! There we go. Rotom's cute. Rotom's super cute. What's your favorite card of this set? The Spidops for sure. I shouldn't say for sure. There's a lot of cool cards. I just think when I saw the Spidops, you know when you see leaks and you're like instantly drawn to one, like right away, you're like, whoa, that looks way better than I thought it would look. Like that's the Spidops for me. So yeah. That is the Spidops for me. That like I was like, wow, this is a banger. I love it. Fail packs. All right, Bruce, let's get something else. Hi, I'm new here. It's about time. We've been waiting for you to show up. You and your new self. Hi, Drapple. For the nins. Do you believe in love after love? No more drip fanny packs? There's got to be a lot of stuff fixed. A lot of stuff fixed. All right, we got a Garchomp. Not bad. Beautiful. We are streaming on Drip this Friday, I believe, as long as the stuff gets here in time, giving away Destined Rivals. Like, I really appreciate Drip for all the stuff that they give away and give back to the community. We just got to figure out the shipping stuff. What's up, Thomas? How are you doing? Sorry, I'm late. You should be. We've been waiting. Literally, we have not opened any packs at all, except for these. That's it. Hey, we passed 300 likes. Thanks, guys. See if we can get to 400 likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, tickle that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Hey, I've been in the wrong Discord for months. Oh no, that's not good. Or maybe you've been in the right Discord and we've all been in the wrong Discord. That could be it too. It's really hard to know for sure. Danny, do you like small sets with few rares like Obsidian Flames or big sets with tons of rares like the Impending Doom? The latter, I guess. I didn't know that that's what I really liked, but then when I was opening Journey Together, I was like, oh, I kept wanting a little bit more, I guess. So maybe there's a good medium. Like this set would probably be a good medium, like Destined Rivals, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks. Like Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved are amazing, but those are big. So in the middle. If we want to donate some cards to the master set, I'm assuming you mean master. Is there a PO box we can send to? Yeah, it should. Is it not in? I don't know if it's in the description. It's not. I'll put it in the description right now. I can't even spell Phantump. All right, now it's in the description. I'm so bad at life. Oh, at least we can joke about it. I'm just tired. That's all that it is. All right, let's find our next winner. Number 188. That is my lucky number. It's not. 188 is Winters 1250. Congratulations, Winters. Winters 1250. You are the next winner. Love it. The wrong Discord comment had me laughing. Winters 1250. Feels like the ideal set size is like 1.5 Japanese sets. Like Surging Sparks, 2 sets feel slightly too big, but Journey Together burned out a bit too fast with the smaller size. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad if they're so close together. Like Journeys Together didn't come out that long ago and was right on the heels of Prismatic. But yeah. What's the best way to package cards? Usually what I'll do is just like a couple cards in top loaders, and then the rest of them like on top of that, and then a team bag, like wrapped in a team bag, so that way it's basically thick, and then just put them in a bubble envelope. Yo, Mary, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. Mary, can I just respond to your email verbally right now? I will get it fixed for you. Can I just say that? Oh, I don't know why. I'm just like way behind. I mean, I do know why, but I am way behind in emails. So does that count as a response? I got to be professional. Danny, you own a business. Stop being dumb. Thank you very much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Yo, full art my boss stiff. That's kind of cool. Danny, do you have a favorite pre-built deck to play with? Dragapult right now is probably the best because it's all legal. Anything else would be a little bit tough. Charizard would be okay, I think, for the most part. But probably not as competitive. So probably the Dragapult right now. But I have not looked at the guts of the Marnie deck yet. I would assume that one's probably pretty good too. Yanmega EX. Not bad. What do you think? Will Pokemon be cool and have high pull rates for White Flare, Black Bolt, or will they be mean? Yes. No, I think they'll be cool. Because doesn't every pack come with IR? I think that's what they're doing. Or is that just Japanese? I think they'll be cool. We'll take the Mabostiff. Not bad, Winters. I'm hoping to see the Moltres SIR this stream. Yeah, we've pulled the Crobat. And that's it. Mary B is a real one. Danny needs your energy cards. Go away, Killa. Send him to Killa. Arven is so cringe, but Mabostiff is such a good boy. Mabostiff is a good boy. And I used to think Arven was cringe. But then as I got to know him a little bit better, I was like, huh. Arven's alright. He's just misunderstood. I was just kidding. Don't send Danny energy. Send him to Killa. I will put that in every video. Japanese has a guaranteed AR in the jumbo packs. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Crobat. I love Crobat. I love Donut Dave. That's what I love. Energy Recycler. Yeah, that's a hot one. When that got announced, it got bought up like crazy. Now it's gone down a little bit, but yeah. All right, who's next? Who's our next winner? Number 828. 828. They see me scrolling. Anirudh. There you go, Anirudh. Congratulations, Anirudh. That's a good one. Anirudh's nice. All right, 6 packaroonies. Let's do this. Different types of booster boxes. That's a little rough. Let's get an SIR though. How does that sound? What is it going to be? Ethan's Adventure. Oh, snap. Look at that. Oh, with the Slugma and the Cyndaquil and the Pichu. He's so happy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man, that looks good. Very nice. There you go, Anirudh. I can see that quick ball is getting reprinted. Can't wait to Arvin to rotate out. You got like another year to go yet. His full art, that's not even that bad, right? Isn't it only like $11 or something? 10 bucks? It's not bad. So playable. What does it do? Oh, I should get a good camera before I try and read it on camera. Search your deck for up to 3 and any combination of Ethan's Pokemon basic fire energy cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It's almost like Brigetti. Almost. But I guess close. I won't say better or worse. Ah, Spidops! There's that angry spider. He just looks mad, but it also looks like very Mission Impossible-esque. Like this almost looks like a force field, laser field. Spidops is pulling his Dark Ninja. Beautiful. It's probably one of the best SIR trainers there has been. That's a good one. Team Rocket Job after I seen 151 introduced. I'm also calling the gym challenge right now. Ooh, holy buckets. A gold card also. Oh, the Crobat. Anirudh just won for today, I think. It's going to be tough to beat. SIR and a Hyper Rare. I have been super slammed, yeah. I'm way behind. I will definitely go through as soon as I get a free minute. I've got a lot that I need to get back to. Would you be getting more Prismatic SPCs or Crown Zenith products? Definitely not more Crown Zenith products. Unless I find a good deal on like loose packs. SPCs, I guess, is possible. I would assume there would probably be a premium on them, but possibly. I will get some more, yeah. Gym challenge. I mean, we're getting Megas back. That'll be fun. Wow, another Houndoom. There we go. Beautiful. PC ETB from you. Nice. Oh, yeah. I've got a few more of those yet. I got to put up that I've bought from people or in events. I don't think I have any like normal ETBs or normal product. Probably just loose packs. Some beautiful weather out. Today is not a beautiful day, but it was raining. We ran in the rain today. Oh, it's fine. It's good. Brewers have won 3 in a row. Big win last night. Hopefully they do all right today. Got a long way to go. Still a lot of uncertainty about Giannis, but I'm still assuming the best. There you go, Anirudh. Not bad. The price of this set is going to tank with these pull rates. I think the sealed product will stay really high, but singles will definitely fall apart. For sure. Oro is fancy. I was going to actually name Oro fancy. Change Oro's name to fancy. I think that's more fitting. Next winner. 975. Which is Jessica Poon Woo. There you go, Jessica. Let's do it. How many times have I won? I don't know. How many times? Oh, you mean today? A lot. I actually lost count. A lot. The ETB displays are great for sealed collectors. How do you feel about Giannis potentially leaving? I don't think he's going to at all. Like, there's not even a part of me that thinks that he's going to leave. I don't think the Bucks want to get rid of him, and I don't think he has any interest in leaving either. So, you say you were mixed on the regular and deluxe Japanese boxes? What do you mean mixed? Like, my opinion on them? We will only be carrying the regular ones. I'm not going to pay a premium for the deluxe ones. Like, the idea of it is kind of cool, but yeah. It's already a lot. It's already, like, way more expensive than it should be. Even though it's been falling a lot, it's still more expensive than it should be. I feel like, yo, Victor! I took today off and forgot about this. Did I win? Not yet, Victor, but you also haven't been here, so maybe now is your lucky time. My boss stiff. Giannis isn't going anywhere. I just don't think so. And I also really don't hope so. So I'm guessing that if I hope hard enough and think hard enough, then he'll just stay. Ethan's ho-oh. Alright, Jessica, we got a few hits at least. Have you decided what? Yeah, there's a marathon up north on Labor Day weekend. So I'm going to do that one for the Run Fanny Run. I did sign up for the Disney Marathon also. But that one's going to be tough to get to. My daughter has my oldest daughter is in cheer. And she has a... It makes her happy, and that's all that matters. That's what I tell myself. It makes her happy. That's all that matters. She has a tournament on Saturday, and the marathon is on Sunday. So, or I shouldn't call it a tournament. A competition on Saturday, and the marathon is on Sunday. So, depending on what time she performs, I would have to catch a plane Saturday night, get, like, no sleep, and then still run in the marathon Sunday morning. Which, I don't know, could be a fun adventure for us, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm at my full-time job watching a guy open Pokemon cards on my phone. It's a chill day. It doesn't get any better than that. Disney Marathon? Yeah, Disney World has a marathon every January. Yeah, every January. They actually have like they have several running events throughout the year, but there's only one like full marathon. And it's a 4-day event. Thursday is a 5K, Friday is the 10K, Saturday is the half, and then Sunday is the full. So I did sign up for all of them, but I won't be able to do, obviously, Saturday for sure. I don't know if I could really convince my wife to let me fly down there for Thursday and Friday, and then fly back Friday night, and then fly back down there on Saturday night. That would probably be really expensive too. So we'll see. I'm not ruling anything out. I like adventures. I'm like Ethan that way. Are you coming down to Florida? I'll be down in Florida next month. Card party in Tampa. Literally in 1 month. 1 month from yesterday it starts. Is your daughter into Pokemon? No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Neither of them. I have two. I have two daughters and they could care less. They will tell you that they are, but they are not. How much is the half marathon for Disney? I don't know. Probably like, I'm trying to think of what the full was. I mean, I signed up and registered for all of them at once. Probably like $200. It's probably way too expensive. I mean, it is too expensive. It was, so I've done the Disney Marathon once before, and I sucked. I was not nearly as fast as I wanted to be. It was a lot of fun. It was really early in the morning, obviously. And it was nice. It was like the way that it, like the course is pretty flat, so it's a pretty easy run. A lot of people will stop and meet like characters and stuff like that and go on rides while they're doing it. I kind of just powered through. I did stop for a few characters, like pictures, but for the most part it was kind of just running. How do you normally comp tag card compared to PSA as someone who's getting into slabs? So tag, I can only do eBay most recent solds, whereas PSA, I will do price charting. PSA, you can get away with price charting for PSA, CGC, and Beckett for the most part. Whereas tag, you kind of just got to go eBay. We could play some TCG. Yeah, it would be. I hope we can all meet at Tampa. That would be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are down there. We will be going down a few days before to go to Universal. So a few days before we're going to Universal, and then yeah, card party the 27th, 28th, 29th. 312 is going to be. Oh, we got a long way to scroll. Get this exercise in for the fire fingers. 312 is Loren Yonts. Congratulations, Loren Yonts. Perfect. What do you think about Ace slabs, Danny? Most of my slabs are Ace because I don't know enough about Ace to give a good opinion. Honestly, like, I don't really like grading a whole lot. I was going to do a video kind of going over my preferences a little bit. Tag is kind of cool. I cannot believe how flimsy their cases are, though, which is a huge, like, that's a bummer. CGC, the value just really isn't there. But the customer service has always been really good to me, so that's why I've usually used CGC, and I'm not really slabbing for value anyways. And PSA is okay. I don't know. All right, Loren is next. Epic's lines are crazy. Have you been there already? I've heard mixed things about the lines, like they're not even operating at capacity yet. So we'll be at Epic one day, and then the other parks, Universal and Islands, like the other few days that we're there. But my daughter is really excited for Super Mario. They're both really excited for Harry Potter. So we haven't been there for a long time. Garchomp. There you go, Lauren. Panthers and Hurricanes are OKC and T-Wolves. Ace is good for me as I don't grade for value. Yeah, I think as long as, like, you should grade with who you're comfortable with. If you're not grading for value. That's really kind of the way that I go. Tag slabs are not even properly sealed. Can get water, humidity damage. Yeah, I couldn't, like, I bought a collection. So we have some tag slabs up on the website right now. I bought a collection and it had a bunch of tag slabs in it. And I just was like, this is terrible. Holy buckets. Cynthia's Garchomp EX, they just like fell apart in my hands. It was crazy. I went to the Mario World in Japan. The Mario Kart ride was amazing. Nice. A booster box from GameStop is worth it if I can get a 10% veteran discount. Comes down to 180. I think it's worth it with where the market is right now. And I don't see boxes going down much lower than 180, unfortunately. But if you're like firm on don't pay above MSRP, then I wouldn't do it. It would be nice if that 180 was like, if you can justify it like that, includes tax or something like that. Or if you're in a taxless state, then it would be, in my mind, more worth it, yeah. I went before the official opening. But now it's really bad. All right, Lauren, congratulations. As far as lines go, that's what I'm worried about. Because I don't want to get the express pass for Epic for just that day. It's like super expensive. Not only are tag slabs weak, the company properly bullied the YouTuber who exposed the slabs break easily. Uh-oh. So maybe I shouldn't record? I'm still going to at some point in time. Like, people want to know the answer. People want, like, that's fine. It's just constructive criticism. I'm not making fun of them at all. Just, this is something that needs to be fixed. We're heading to Universal Epic Universe next week. My wife, boys, and I got the fast passes. Ain't nobody got time to wait lights. Yeah, so we got the express passes for normal parks because we're staying on the grounds, but I don't know. I think when we looked at the express passes for Epic, it was sold out and super expensive. I'm in a sales tax free state, so I'm considering, yeah, that makes it a lot better. Because you can always justify it, be like, well, this is no different really than paying MSRP plus tax. Even though you don't pay tax, you don't normally. I would justify it to myself probably that way. Tags UV blocking is next level though, way better than any of the other big three. But it can still get humidity damage. Do you know who grades error cards? I don't. I thought CGC did. I don't know if they still do. All right, let's see who the next winner is. Who we got? $562. Oh, Lauren, I didn't highlight your name. Let's do that first. All right, 562 is... Hey, Cher Vang. Congratulations, Cher. Cher Vang. You are the next winner. We're up to 373 likes. Which is sweet because that means we're closing in on 400. So if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little tickle, a little poke, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Paid $180 for a box, but for some reason there was no shipping or sales tax, which is usually 10 point. Oh, so justified. There you go. Yeah. Maybe they just said $180 including tax. Rigged. 522 people watching. That's crazy. Instant good karma. Do you watch the EPL, Danny? Sometimes. Not as much as I'd like to. Yo, for Crowbat. I used to watch it a lot. But now usually my Saturday and Sunday mornings are dedicated to cartoons. Well, that's what, not mine personally, but that's what takes over the TV. Disney Junior. Reggie Rocky X. Cheapest we can get here is about $230 after tax. Oof. Yeah, that's too much. All right, Cher. Yeah, nice full art Crobat there and a Reggie Rock. Not bad. A guy who owns a card shop on Facebook told me he was selling ETBs for $120 and booster boxes for $280 and was saying this is the new MSRP and it won't get better. Said to trust him, bro. Yeah, right. It's definitely not the new MSRP because MSRP is suggested by the manufacturer. It's also not the current market price. It's a little bit higher than market price. I was very, very surprised the other day because you have all these like X accounts and Discords and stuff that are like they notify you of drops. And you see them starting to post like well above MSRP drops, like $80 ETBs. I was seeing one the other day. This shop is putting up ETBs right now for $80. Like that's $30 above MSRP. That's like 25% above MSRP. That's, I don't know. Why are we advertising that? Like, I know it's cheaper than what the market is right now, but I don't know. That's like not really helpful. We'll also be going to a card party in Seattle. Yes. There's 20 people in your... what's your team? I shouldn't say it out loud. It's always been Man U. But always been. And you can't be mad at me because they're bad. So you can't be mad at me. They've been bad for a while. All right, let's find our next winner. 136. All right. 136 is Flambookey. That's a funny name. Flambookey. Congratulations. All right, Flam. Not bad. Let's get this. That's 6. There we go. My toy shop is also selling above MSRP. I mean, everybody is right now. Like, MSRP is very impossible to find. Like, very, very difficult. Even like Target, you know, Walmart. I don't know. Hey, Houndoom. There we go. Why is Y159 blank? Is it? Let's look. Oh, must not be somebody I like. 159. You can't win if you're 159. I don't know. I have no idea. Is it some kind of hidden thing? Is it white writing? I don't know. Maybe it was just a special character? I have no idea. I'll have to look at the conversion if 159 wins. I have no idea. Houndoom though. Guess you'll never know, Brian. I'm assuming I haven't won anything. You should have been here. Stop using work as an excuse. With booster boxes because my local GameStop barely gets stock, and you probably have people waiting for a while. I would assume it's probably me. Might have to start the stream from the beginning, Bri. Oh, poor Brian. Brian, you have not. I'll just be honest with you. 159 is all of us. Yep, gotta open it up for everybody. Chat wins. Can you imagine if the next number is 159 that we pick? That would be too funny. Doctor's appointment. Yeah, that's what they all say. Everybody. Maybe the... Well, do you think Pokemon Center EU will ever come? Isn't there already one over there? Or you mean like a physical one? Come on, Flam. Dibs on spot 159. It's got to be somebody. It's just got to be like a character that didn't transition or something. That's our first Metagross. All right. Metagross and Houndoom. Not bad. There you go, Flam. Buying single seems like the best way. Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. It definitely is going to be the best way. Guarantee it. 159 equals everyone wins, and Tyrantrum EX provides all the packs. One of my local card shops broke down their booster boxes and are selling Destined Rivals packs for MSRP, but you're limited to 6 per day. See, that's not a bad idea. Yo, Eric, welcome to the fan clan. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's not bad. I know it's like takes away from the people who want to be a sealed collector, but it puts more packs out there at MSRP. People like you are scarce, Danny. I appreciate you. First, got to hit 200K. It's a slow climb. Slow climb. Too many people. Not a fan of Fanny. They're unfannies. All right, let's pick another winner. Hopefully not number 159. 299 though, which is Cory Reynolds. Congratulations, Cory. Cory Reynolds is the next winner. Do you think picking up SMETBs at its current price is a bad pickup or should hold off? I don't think you're going to get any reprints of anything that's, you know, Sun and Moon era. So, depending on which ETB it is, yeah, I wouldn't wait much longer. Don't feel bad, Fanny. No one likes me either. That's why we are together. The, yeah. Outcasts. Nope. Pokemon Company calls you to consult the problem with Pokemon card shortages and fan frustrations. What's your solution you offer them? I mean, they have to do a better job of policing their MSRP. And if that means that they don't give any more product to distros and yeah, then that's what they got to do. I think that for now, they have to do a better job. Like, I just feel like if they can, fix the bot problem that they have on their website and just sell it all internally and just limit everything, they can reach more people, and it limits the amount of reseller possibility because I'm not getting enough product. All right, Corey, let's get something good. I don't know. I feel like that's the only way that it gets fixed right now. Otherwise, you got to find a way to like borrow a printing facility and massively overprint everything. Or you just let it ride and just eventually it'll fade. Are you attending NAIC in New Orleans? I am not. No, I would have liked to, but with Card Party not too long after it, and then Worlds in August, it's just too much. Cut ties with MJ? Yeah, I mean they would have to police things a lot better. That's why I don't even know if like it's tough to know if they. I don't know. I don't want to say they don't care, but I just feel like they have more stuff that's more important. Giovanni or Team Rocket's Persian. Too used to calling it Giovanni Persian. I was first time buyer on Sunday and probably last checkout. Just wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Should I check to see if you were the last checkout? Metagross EX. All right. 3 hits. Not bad. They need to skip a set or two and reprint everything starting from SV base. Yeah, I don't think they'll go back that far because you got to figure they're already printing. I mean, we're in May right now, so they probably already have November's set printed or on the lines right now. So it's tough for them to go back. Do you play decks still? Some. Not nearly as much as I would like to, but I will still sleeve up some decks. Like right now I have Gold and Go sleeved. I like to still play as much as I can, but very rarely do I need to. That's okay, Pokewojo. You'll be around for the next one. You'll be entered into the next one. I think the only online drop that truly feels successful in stopping bots is Costco. I don't even know if I've ever seen good or bad things about a Costco drop. Heard they printed fewer cards between April 2024 and March 25 than they did the previous year. Any truth to that? Yeah, they did, but that makes total sense because you also have to remember they operate 8 months. 8 months in the past. So the amount of cards that would have gone out from April of 2024 to March of 2025 would have been printed 8 months prior. So I don't know, like the amount of cards they released, they already said that they were going to print less, starting with like Paldea Evolved, which the timeline then would add up perfectly as to why there would be, I don't know, 2 million less cards printed. But I feel like there's also been less ancillary products that have come out, which is going to be part of that whole pot. I feel like there's a lot of factors in there. And 2 million cards, or was it 2 billion cards? Whatever it was. From 13 billion down to 11 billion, like that's not, I mean, that's a big jump, obviously, but it's not like that's way more than they've ever printed before, you know? That's like the second highest amount that they've ever printed in a year span. So, yeah. It's still a lot. That's a ton. Next winner is number 707. YoYo Reyes. Congratulations, YoYo. YoYo Reyes is our next winner. Costco hard limits you in 1 item every 24 hours per membership, online or in store, or both. 6 packs for YoYo. Picked up a booster box of Destined Rivals. Might just keep it sealed on the shelf and buy the singles I want. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff dropping, and a lot of stuff being opened, which will cause singles to drop quite a bit. Fanny, I got an error message on DR drop day saying customer not reached on your website. Customer not reached. Like, I don't know what that means. It definitely got overloaded. I have not heard that one before. Relative to what was still printed. Yeah, there was a lot that was printed. And since they do operate 8 months in the past, it's tough to predict Yeah. Who's gonna go back and gather all the pull rate data from this stream? That would be a lot. Yo, Arvin's Greedent. That's our first Greedent. I gotta crack my box open. I need the Cynthia's Garchomp SIR pull. That'd be nice. We'll take on Arvin's Greedent. This card's cute though. It won't be that expensive, which is nice. But the coloring on it is nice. Wallace had good luck with Costco. I think the membership exclusive thing is definitely helpful. Yeah, if they can start policing things a lot more. Like they have that prismatic bundle that's going to drop at Costco, which is nice. Double the Moltres. They definitely will, but short term looks wild, yeah. We'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow. Not buy more from him. Aw, dude, that's awesome. That's too nice. Kangaskhan, though. There we go. Illustration. I appreciate that. It doesn't work, unfortunately, for a lot of people, but I appreciate that. There you go, YoYo. Nicely done. What up, party people? What's up, LeBeau? What day and time live breaks go up for purchase? So typically it's Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central Time, but I'm not going to do it tomorrow night. I'm just going to drop a link at a random time in the Discord, and we're just going to do Destined Rivals next week. And we'll have 50 people, 6 packs per person. But that way it lets me get more Destined Rivals out there. I see how many winners we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So just over halfway done. Just over halfway done. Let's see who winner 17 is. Number 86. Number 86 is Charifico. We'll go with that. Charifico. Congratulations. We'll just say Char. Six. Beautiful. My LCS is selling at 150, but it's in person only. Okay. Got my Forge and Fire pre-order last night. 1 booster box, and I hit the Mewtwo SAR. That's sick. Oh, the Nidoking. Speaking of sick, there we go. There's a nice pull. Charifico. Very nice. Good number. I was born in 1986. There you go, Nids. Any SIRs yet? We've pulled 3. I was on the 3rd video, dropped and completely forgot the second word, but was still happy. Oh no. Oh, nice. Very nice. There we go. That's our 3rd SIR, and they've all been different, which is nice. Beautiful art. Even the lower half of the SARs. Yeah, all the SARs are really, really nice in this set. Trainers are nice. Pokemon are nice. We've hit 3 already, which is probably as many as we should hit for the entire stream. Opening 180 packs, but maybe we'll be above average. Look at that. You pull an SAR, and you still got to do fail packs. Why didn't they give Nidoking Earthquake though? That would make him too strong, too powerful. Not pulling all Lily's Clefairies again. No, getting other stuff. There you go. A Rabska. A Rabska to go with your Nidoking. I hit the Ariana SIR at pre-release. Oh, nice. It reminds me of like the Carmine a little bit. Hydrapple where? I've pulled some hollow Hydrapples. Does that count? Or are you only like IR or bust right now? I'm saving that for when you win. Mims. Thanks, Eddie. I got 1 box for 180 and happy. Oh, that's not bad. 180 isn't bad. It's not ideal, obviously, but compared to the market right now, what is the market at? Like 240? Too much? I do think it'll drop a little bit on release day, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll drop as much as Journey Together did. Next winner is 201. 201 is Obi Juan. Congratulations, Obi Juan. Winner number 18. 431 big likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, I would really appreciate it. Tickle that subscribe button if you haven't already. No, pull the IR and be blessed by its glorious beauty. MC's hype. That's our first, we have not pulled like any full art trainers, so it's nice to see one finally. I'm back. Brian's back. Winning a PC drop or a binder from the Unlucky Collector. Do they sell that fast? Our Believe It EX. He knew what he was doing. Dude knew what he was doing. He's like, I'll just let Fanny give him away. Dude, that's so good. He does such a good job. He deserves it. And he's just one man, so I gotta imagine it's tough. Very nice. Ooh, Team Rocket's Giovanni. Obi-Wan's getting all the full art supporters. Like, not even when I paid for him. What's up, Thomas? How are you doing, dude? Good to see you, my friend. What's up, Frosty? I'm all about the full art trainers. Yeah, those usually fall pretty cheap, too, so it should drop. It should drop pretty hard. Obi-Wan used the Force. Smart of Obi-Wan. Oh, the Lapras. We haven't pulled that one yet. Dang, Lapras is a beast. It's one big boy. That's a cool card. We take that. I missed the first part of the stream. Any sauce talk or bluey talk yet? No! We've been able to avoid it. We have been able to avoid all of it. I know why you do that. Lapras is pretty cool. There you go, Obi-Wan. Hits today. 180 USD is 240 CAD plus 25% tariff. Is 300 CAD. LGS 1330. Yeah, but isn't the tariff code for Pokemon cards shouldn't impact your import, your tariff. Those aren't a part of like the extra tax. Not for Canada, at least. Oro was gonna dip Fanny in Rich? Yeah, Oro needs a hug. What's up, Lockhart? How are you doing? Alright, let's find winner number 19. Which is 279. Laura, aka dmphax. There you go, Laura. Congratulations. My chase, I'm gonna go with the Garchomp. My favorite art is the Spidops, but I'm hoping that will fall relatively inexpensive. As far as SIRs go, it's either the Garchomp or the Ho-Oh. Laura, I know her name. Yanma. Still no Hydrapple though. What's up, Ricardo? How are you doing? dmphax. You know who that is, Nids? Like, actually? Like, actually? Any Cynthia cards are your chase. As of a month ago, okay. Cynthia's Garchomp. You can go for that Durant. I know, right? Durant is falling like crazy. There's a lot of SIRs that are falling, which is nice. Just build my Durant farm. Yo! Misty Psyduck. That's our first one. Both LGSs near me will sell booster boxes at 200 plus like they did with Journey together. It's tough. My son ordered a chicken bacon ranch pizza yesterday. Oh, man. But I know her name from other streams. Okay. She just pulled the Misty Psyduck, which is nice. I did see that on, yeah. Short Pocket Monster, yeah. Typical Pat. Alright, not bad, Laura. We take those. Thoughts on what card holds the top spot in Destined Rivals 3 months from now? I think it'll still be the Mewtwo. I think the Garchomp will give it a run for its money, but I think it's going to be the Mewtwo. Just because of the demand of the Pokemon. And because a lot of people who don't know the hobby super well are going to focus on Mewtwo because of the hype. I'll be back eventually when the prices are correct. There you go. You can still hang around, chill, but yeah. My nephew would lose his mind for a Durant binder. Maybe I'll build him one. Much cheaper than the T-Tar Master set I just started. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's expensive. Ho-Oh is #1 right meow. Is it really? I saw Mewtwo's going for like 450, 500 on eBay. I thought that was the most expensive. Unless you're looking at TCG Player Marketplace, which does not have updated prices yet. Super excited for my stream this Friday. I'll be breaking Forbidden Light. Whoa, good for you. That's fun. Pull a Naganadel. A lot of Naganadels. Some Malamars. What was the other big one in there for playability? Mysterious Treasure. Forbidden Light was fun. Alright, let's find winner number 20. Winner number 20 is number 382, which is SwoopGG. Congratulations, Swoop. That's the wrong color. Let's try this one. Yo, Gonzo, what's up, dude? 1 month. 1 month. I'm excited for this set and to see you again soon. I'm more excited to see you than for this set, but this set is good too. Any chance you saw my message about the button? I am so far behind on messages. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm very, very far behind. I need like a 6-hour time frame where I can just hammer through stuff. Misty's Lapras. There we go. Nice. He swooped up some DR packs. Swoop's been around for a minute. The next winner will be all the aces. You heard it here first. No, you're fine. You don't need to cook. Streams are more important. No doubt, no doubt. Leveled out since Twilight. Really since Temporal Forces was like the first one where they changed pull rates to what they are currently. The people over the cards. 100%. 100% agree. That's what makes the cards better. Womp womp womp. Fail pack. Yo, Nins sent 5 Fanny Dantup membership gifts. You have to do that, Nins. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Dondozo EX. I actually really like Dondozo. The artwork on Dondozo looks kind of cool. I don't know why. It just looks like dudes jumping off the card. Alright, Soup. Not bad. Thank you very much, Nins. I really appreciate it. How do you feel about the pull rates now? They don't seem too bad. I feel like since they leveled out, like they got rid of A-Specs, right? But it seems like they increased the double rares a little bit, which makes it better, I feel like. It seems like it's like 15 hits or so. Chasing Daddy with Ranch over everything. No! Good thing see, this is why I train. Marathon train. I gotta outrun all those ranch buckets. Disgusting. All you lovely folks. All right, number 21. Winner number 21. Who's it gonna be? 436. Snoop 3768. Congratulations, Snoop. What do you use to record? Depends on the video. So I've got a nice Canon for like vlogging stuff. Otherwise it's just on Logitech stream cams. Snoop 3768. Or sometimes I'll just use my phone. Not going to CP in Tampa. Try not to think about it too much. Are you going to Worlds? That would be fun. What's up, Twisted? How you doing? We're at 464 likes. That means we're only 36 away from 500. So if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke. Give that subscribe button a little tickle. I'd really appreciate it. What is that? Team Rockets Mewtwo EX. Is this a giveaway? This is a member giveaway, yeah. A member giveaway. Thanks for the MSRP booster box, Danny. Looking forward to ripping that bad boy with the family. You're the best dude. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you were able to get one. Hopefully it arrives soon. That was my first time at front row. Will say I will return. Do you have a lot of fun? More fail packs. Starting out hot. Cooling down a little bit now. Not gonna lie, iPhone camera works really well for streaming. Better than people would think. I think I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to use it for streaming. I mean, I could, but I don't feel like if I need to look at my phone for something, I'm in trouble. Worlds is so close to me, yet they didn't pick me for a spectator pass. There will be people selling their passes still once we get closer to the event. A lot of competitors who have extra passes will be giving, you know, selling them off. Or Believe It EX. There you go, Snoop. That's usually what happens. And you can still attend like the Pokemon Center. You can get a reservation even if you don't have a spectator badge. So that's helpful. I just got my DR booster box. That's sick. That's super quick. I just shipped them out yesterday. You must be fairly close. Kill a Kind? That's not a thing. Oh, Nina's almost at 1K. Go check her out. Yeah, no kidding. Go get Nins to 1K. Click that link right up there that Killer just posted and hit subscribe. Don't click subscribe twice. I learned that the hard way. But click that subscribe button. My kid wants to meet you and Pat. That's our goal for Worlds. Worlds will be great. I can't wait. Can't wait. I look forward to meeting you and your kid as well. Winner number 22. Number 623 is Trung Tran. Congratulations, Trung. The amount of times I color on myself with Sharpie is absolutely... I look like a child. I can't even... My daughter comes home from kindergarten. She's got marker all over her fingers. I do the exact same thing. All right, Trung Tran. Two, 4, 6. No problem, Nins. Makes everyone blush. Oh, super adorable, yeah. Being used to live by my kitties. Oh, luckily I don't have that problem. Aren't we all children at heart? You are very correct. Some of us more than others. Our believer. These do rip apart really easily. Come on. We can go for another SIR. I'd like to pull either the Garchomp or the Mewtwo or the Ho-Oh. Regirock EX. nothing. Just 2 little EXs. We're just going to do 1 bonus pack. Once you've been marked with Sharpie, you are forever connected with the void that is permanent marker. You're not wrong. Hey, Crobat. We'll take a bonus Crobat. Alright, Trung. Not bad. Is there Pokeballs and Master Balls in this set? Not this set, thankfully. I think there is, isn't there? There is for Black and White though, right? I'd stop every 5 feet for photos. His Fanny After Dark. Fanny After Dark is intense. Super intense. I can get heated. It has happened before. All right. Who's the next winner? What winner number is this? 23? I don't know. We'll worry about it later. 269. $269 is Electro Simbol. Congratulations, Electro. I knew I was going to do that. Spell it with a Y instead of an I. Amateur. We need the next After Dark. I kind of did one yesterday. Not really. I don't know. I'm trying not to be negative. Stay positive about everything. I'm in a good place right now. Electro Simbol. Just doing what I can. Everything I can. Might be cheaper to master the Japanese set of Black Bolt, White Flare. Yeah, prices are starting to drop quite a bit too, which is nice. Ethan's ho. Where do you get most of your cards? We buy a lot of collections. So that's usually where they come from. Made me feel like an equal last year. Get out of here. You are an equal. You are better, just as good, if not better. Just as good, if not better. Probably better. For sure, for sure. Boizel! Right back at you, Coca Nathan. Ooh, boy. That's not what we're looking for. Let's try again. The singles coming on down to Byersville. The singles are falling. A lot of singles are falling hard, which is very nice. I've been buying a lot. Yesterday's video had a good thumbnail photo of you sitting on top of the boxes. Yeah, you guys in your rap album. You don't want to hear me spin. I got the flow. Rabs got EX. Whew, we're cold. Let's do one more. I can sense your hatred. It's the darks. It's a dark like Sharpie. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yanma! Alright, that's a little bit better. I heard that when you shake a pack up and throw it hard on the ground, it brings extra luck. Let's try it. Just kidding. Not gonna do it. Didn't you always make me do dances? I'm not doing dances. Album release party Friday at midnight. Only if you're gonna be there, plug. Alright, Electro, not bad. Working on a track list. I sure say a lot of dumb stuff to give you guys all that ammunition. There's a lot of bad stuff. Your hair is kind of looking long, Thor. It's so good to see you. Oh man, I was just thinking the other day that I haven't seen Thor in a minute. And here I am. You know why I was thinking that? Because I was cleaning stuff, and I've got this Terrapagos UPC with Thor written on it, and I was like, I haven't seen Thor in a while. Where did Thor go? But yeah, it's getting long. It grows so fast. All right, let's do winner 24. We're coming down to it. So if you need something to do, I recommend smacking that like button. Oh, I forgot the number. 179. I need to stop selling out. Wait, don't hit the like button yet. I can only do one thing at a time. Arnt-V H. All right. Now, wait, nope, not yet. Okay, now you can hit the like button if you haven't already. Now's your chance to do it. Arnt-VH. It's always great to see pleb. See you, Gonzo. See you soon. I got the flow. He didn't. He doesn't. Crobat EX. Will you have singles for this set? Not for a long time, because I'm not opening up any for the store. So, I mean, we will get some in eventually when we do like buy collections and stuff, but it's gonna be a while. Over 500. You guys are awesome. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Work has been killer at normal live time, so I've sadly missed so much. I'll have to DM you. Yeah, well, it's fine. We'll get it to you. At least it's still there. That's all that matters. Didn't lose it. Come on, Arnt. Get one more hit. Jason. Such a nice Jason. All right. Fail packs it is. All right. Another fail pack. Started out so good. And we have really cooled off. Yeah, pull another SIR. It's like I said, that since I thought we were only going to pull 3, we only pulled 3. Regirock EX. Alright, we'll do one more. I support you, PC Pickups. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you just being here. Alright. We got our 2 hits. Not great. Or taking care of family and can't make it to a stream. Glad I got today off for this one. Me too. I'm glad you're here. Japanese quality is great. They do an incredible job. Yeah, they do. It's much better than English for sure. All right, Arnt. Not bad. Found 200 plus orange border trainer gallery cards and I'm putting them in my new neon orange binder. Oh, nice. Prepare for the Mew heat up. Yeah. Yeah, 5 winners left, right? 25. Somewhere around there. Time to heat up now. Better day. 12 SIRs next time. You jinxed it. I did. Winner number 25 is 239. Which is Pandaboi. Beautiful. Congratulations, Panda Boys. We're going to pull an SIR right now. It's going to happen. In these 6 packs. We're pulling the Mewtwo. It's coming. Wrong Panda. Ah! Japan has better quality? I'm sure there is. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm sure there is. Maybe equipment, maybe the card stock. I don't know. But I'm sure there is some kind of reasoning that it works better. Crobat and an Arvin sandwich though. Discord members? No, YouTube channel members. Channel members. We do a lot of other giveaways for just subscribers. Once a month we go live for channel members. This is not it. Yo, PC Pickups, welcome to the fan clan. Do you have to do that? Thank you very much for becoming a member. Same thing with you, Rohit Patel. Thank you so much. You have to do that. Thank you very much. Cold stack. All the hopes and dreams. Said Titan. Alright, we'll do one more. What's up, Fish Games? Yo, there's a full art Persian. Alright, that's a little bit better. When do you think the pull rate numbers will come out? We're going to do like a little bit of pull rate stuff tomorrow. but probably not until next week. I sent everybody's boxes out yesterday. So like the 25 boxes that I would normally open, I'm having other people open. So they should get their boxes today or tomorrow. And I told them they have 2 days to get me the video and information. So I'm not expecting anything from them until the weekend, and then I can compile everything. So probably next week I'll have better used to Europe. Do you open slow in Europe? Nice little hit on the way out. Exactly. See? Don't forget to tickle that like button. Thanks, Jason. Don't forget to tickle Jason. All right, winner number 26. What's up, Andy? How are you doing? 26 is 253, which is William Blake Saegert. William Blake Saegert. There we go. It's a long one. That's the wrong one. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Found your content recently. I gotta say you're a hero in my opinion for selling at a reasonable price. Thought it was awesome that we refused to be bought out. Super. Oh, thanks, Fish, dude. That means a lot. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Less gambling addicted. Okay. I mean, none of this is for me anyway, so I just want to pull stuff, fun stuff for you guys. Yikes. Spider-Man is the member. That's the real Spider-Man too, yeah. Never won though. He's never won. Needle King EX. You're the GOAT. Thanks, Lee. That's only for you and me. Oh yeah, good point. Shh. I gotta keep it down. Keep it on the DL. I work in a high production manufacturing plant. When you're making millions of pieces a day, you would be surprised what can get past many by QC check. Yeah, I bet. Fail packs again. This is tough. Was in a band at one point a long time ago. Long time ago. There you go. Team Rocket's Mole Trace EX. Link 91. Look it up. You probably won't be able to. We didn't record anything, so you wouldn't be able to. But yeah, Wink 91. We were legit. We were legit. Moltres EX, Needle King EX. How do you make your master sets? Like, what's your process like? So typically I'll put a binder together for each one, and then I'll post-it note what cards I need. Like, I'll just lay it out. Common, like, lay everything out in the master set, and then I'll just. I was not, no, electric. Nathaniel was the bass. Nathaniel played the bass for me. Nick was on the drums. You're terrible. Congratulations, William. Let's find winner 27. Oh man. Do I remember correctly that Europeans can't have drip account? I hope that's not correct. I don't think it is. But I guess I'm not 100% sure. Next winner is number 264. These are all like 250s, 260s right now. We're on a stretch of the 200s. Loki, it was 264, right? Yeah. Loki Giotto, 18. There you go, Loki. I thought that they could have one because I thought it was shipped like worldwide. I thought so, but I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yo, Ouroboros. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fan Clan. Fish Games, thank you so much. Welcome to the Fan Clan. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is it too late to enter the giveaway? If you are a channel member prior to the stream starts, then you are entered. Anybody who joined during the stream will be entered into next month's giveaway. Wish I knew my numbers so I could manifest winning. Last time we had to like look up everybody's numbers. It took way too long. Not doing it. Poke streamers ban next card party. Let's do it. All right. I'm down. I gotta brush up on something. Restricted to US. Oh, really? Uh-oh. 0 for 5. Arbaliva. Arbaliva. Before we stop picking in the 200s, can we get a 209? Is that what number you are? Let's go. 258. Megas from Flashfire and Generations going up. It's not a big surprise. All the Megas are going to go up. We talked about that a while ago. Yeah, Mega EX full art though. That's pretty cool. With the red background. Yeah, we talked about Megas probably like 3 months ago. Saying that keep an eye on them. They're going to go up because of what's going on. So, not really surprising, unfortunately. And you got to think they're probably less available than what the new Megas will be. And even when Megas did exist, it wasn't like people didn't take care of their cards as well as they do now. Like Sword and Shield was really the era where people started like grading a lot more, all that stuff. Manifesting 55. All right, I think we got a couple more yet. A couple more winners. Let's do the next one. This is the tail end. So if you are just getting here, if you could do me a favor, give that like button a little poke, a little tickle. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. We are slowly climbing. 909 to 200,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Winner number 909. Holy buckets, this is long. All right. Purps. Congratulations, Purps. 2, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Purpstoast. Congratulations, Purps. I didn't get a notification. I hope folks have pulled some nice cards. We've gotten 3 wrong Perp and wrong Panda. What the heck? See ya, Killa. Hey, Zamazenta. There we go. That's crazy. And only 1/20th had only 1 Mega in near mint condition. Yeah, they weren't really like super well protected, and they were played a lot, you know. With the new Japanese jumbo booster boxes, you think we'll see a 35 card god? I don't think so. That would be sick though. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be nuts. Also, thoughts on SIR problem with the set if pull rates are again the same? I don't think they will be the same. At least I'm hoping and manifesting that they won't be. That would be a nightmare. I can't imagine they would be. Come on, Perps. Ugh. I feel like everybody's getting a fail pack now. Hey, Misty's Lapras. We'll take that. There we go. Nice pull, Perps. Will you be making a master set for Black and White? Yep. Gotta do it. I don't know. I gotta talk to him like a collector and see how he wants to do it. I'm gonna have him like mold 2 binders together. He's gonna have to think of something special. But yeah, we'll do it. We don't back down from a challenge. All right, I think we got one more winner. I'm gonna double check. How does DR rates feel? Very similar. 1 binder or 2. It would be sick if it was 1 binder, but like the front cover was black, the back cover was white, and there was like a divider in the middle, so it'd have to be like a custom made binder. It would be crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. We got 2 more winners yet. 2 more. All right, let's pick the next one. 456. Going the wrong way. The last 2 Alexploring. It's kind of like exploring. Alexploring. Maybe that's what it is. Exploring. All right, Alex. Or Al. Let's get something good. Massive binder, yeah. I feel like they are technically 2 sets, so maybe 2 giveies. I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of cool to have it all in one. I feel like if Voltex can do like that giant, the Chad, the Giga Chad, like we can do something. It would just need, maybe it just needs to be a longer binder. Where there's a will, there's a way. 132. Oh man, the randomness. PC hasn't dropped anything. They must have forgot you were going live. We had a talk. We had a big talk. Yeah. They know not to do it until after I'm done streaming. Psyduck. Chad binder. Giga Chad. Black and white Chad. There you go, Al. Woo, Team Rocket's Giovanni. All right. My Mewtwo got a 10, possibly the first one. Nice. Did you do the express grading or whatever over Super Express? Are you close to PSA? Did you do it in person? That's awesome. And a Nidoking EX. There you go, Al. On a chain around your neck. You know how heavy that thing would be? Let's do it. Seriously. I'm going to have the biggest neck muscles at Worlds. I'll complete the set before Worlds and I'll walk around. Playing my black and white master set in one binder. With all 1K Pokemons, you could use those binders. It holds about 1080. Nice. Yeah, because it would be like, what, 800 cards, right? We can do that. All right, Al, exploring. All right, we got one more. Last winner. 100-pound chain. That's how you know somebody's legit. For sure. Express grading. All right, who's it going to be? 556. DJ Burton. Congratulations, DJ. Let's end on a high note. So next week we'll do a Destined Rivals stream. It'll be 6 packs for $26.99. So $4.50 a pack. We'll do 50 people. And I'm just going to drop a link in our Discord at a random day and time. Random day and time. So there will not be packs tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. It'll just be a random time. And the first 50 to get it. But don't sit by Discord for the next week waiting. Any other SIRs pulled aside from Crobat and Ethan? We pulled the Nidoking. The Nidoking. All right, come on, DJ. Let's finish this strong. Well, a normal video tomorrow going over some pull rate data, some value data, some pricing data from Destined Rivals that I put together. Normal videos this week. Time to sit by your Discord for the next week. There you go. Mewtwo EX. But yeah, hopefully next week I'll be able to get the montage together. What random day and what day? Hey, Caesar, you know you won today, right? I think you did. Our first Grimmsnarl. Wow. We're going to do a bonus pack for DJ. And on a high note. We got a couple of regulars. So let's see if we can get something a little bit better. There we go. A Murkrow. All right, we'll take a Murkrow. That's better. All right, so as a reminder, I will list all of the winners on the community tab on YouTube. I will update the description, and I will post it in the Discord. I just need you to email me. You can just put like just need verification of your channel and then your address, and I will get everything out. Probably not until like early next week. Usually for giveaways, I do everything all at once, so it takes a few days for people to email me stuff. So yeah, that'll be that. Still not, these drops are still, oh come on, Sunday, wait a second, Nins, Sunday was 3:30 Central Time. That's like what, 10:30 for you? Wasn't that European friendly? Like, I thought about it. I literally did. I put into my thought process, so how can I hit Europe? How can I hit Australia? How can I hit the United States? What can I do to hit all these places? And that's when I came up with 3:30. Wasn't that? Or is that too late? If you tell me you go to bed at like 8 p.m., there's nothing I can do about this. Try my best here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate you. Share the video, share the channel, or don't. It's up to you. I appreciate you guys regardless. Yeah. Oh my god, that I missed. I will check it next time better. Printed by the Pokemon Center. Do you think the Pokemon Company is gearing up to shift to a direct to? I do not think so. No, I don't think they will. We'll see. It wouldn't be bad. We'll see. Sunday is fishing day. Trying to catch them all in the river. All the Dondozos. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you so much for all the new members. You guys are amazing. I love you. I'll see you again tomorrow in a video. Till next time. Peace.